Hey, I just wanted to share with you my experience on um, the application process for college and just that journey because it can be really difficult. There's a lot of things that come up that you didn't know you had to be prepared for, a lot of unanswered questions, or like, how do I do this, or how do I do that, or where do I even start? For starters, my mom's latest education was till eighth grade. She went back and forth between Puerto Rico and here. So she knew nothing about the process at all of college. And when it came that time in high school, I realized like I really have to do this on my own. So it was a bit scary because I didn't know, where to start, but the guidance counselor was a great resource. She gave me an avenue to look for colleges. I went in, filled out the applications, submitted them, wrote my essays, got letters of recommendations from teachers or bosses, submitted everything in, and felt good. I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. The part where it got crazy was the financial aid part. It was like, well, how do I do that? Um, the awesome thing about the FAFSA is when you fill out your financial aid forms, there's usually like a guide for you that tells you like what line to look at when you need to input a number. So all I did was follow that guide, submitted that, got my mom's tax information, plugged it in, submitted that, and before I knew it, I was like, man, this is easier than I thought. Now it was just a waiting game. And yeah, it was a really good experience. When I got to college, that was also a bit scary because you kind of feel isolated at first. You don't know anyone. The building can be really big. You don't know where the classes are. You have to, figure it out on your own until you build, those relationships or friendships with teachers, peers. You start to realize like it isn't so scary, and everything new is a learning experience, and once you get through it, it's a really beautiful thing because you feel like I got this. I belong here, because we really do all belong in college.